Hello there, my fellow barterers and traders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross, Episode 15, Finer Things. Who needs roads? Oh, what? I couldn't go over this hump? Okay. Is this how my real car looks? It's not too far off.
Supplies delivered. Go me.
My IRR car is not a thing of beauty. Alright, so we are going to go help the neighbors in need. God, we are just burning through our fuel, though. I might want to switch off of heat to make sure she doesn't get tired like Cecita did in the last fight. So I'm going to swap. Before I forget, let's press some 556. Alright, Vonda or Glencoe? Does it make a difference? Vonda is not a hero yet. Glencoe's already a hero, so let's go to Vonda. Vonda stands to gain more rep. And then I'm going to change the workshop over to the filling machine so that we can make more fuel bombs. Police nightstick, that's probably fine. I'm gonna assume that whatever this emergency call is, I'm fighting zombies, not people. Bring in standard bolts and Molotovs. Alright, what's good? Alright, let's update the priority. Help the neighbors in need. Is this game fun to play in single player? Yeah. I wouldn't be playing it otherwise. Alright, I'm pretty desperate for fuel, too. The corral nearby, I think, has fuel. And we have a little bit of gas in the car, or in the base, that I can load into gas cans. But I'm going to burn through my gas supply very fast if I keep withdrawing from the base fuel. Also, before I help... Oh, is the event's over? Nice! Bangaramics is over. So I can move at full drive efficiently now. Which is great. Alright, let's take out those juggernauts before I go. Because that would be a lot of plague samples. Oh, it's nice to have brakes again. Not that it helps me not hit telephone poles. Wasn't there another Juggernaut here just a second ago? I swear I had two Juggernaut symbols. They're gone now. Only one is. Maybe it was a bloater and I misread it? I've, like, bounced off his stomach. Twofer! Whoops! We'll just pretend I meant to do that. Okay. So, strangers under siege. Come to help you.
No time to waste on this.
Before I go over there, I wanted to loot the corral here for fuel. Oh, don't scream, don't scream, don't scream, don't scream. Because driving by this, I saw this fuel can here was glowing, so it probably has fuel.
Could be worse. Yep, that woke the neighbors.
Ooh, pile of gun remains. The Rhadamant School of Driving? It's the best school of driving, and you know it. Car is a weapon. A very expensive to upkeep weapon, but a weapon nonetheless. I probably actually don't need to bring the spare fuel with me now that we don't have, like, terrible engine efficiency. So, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, lesson number 1, roll bars. Exactly. Alright, I am coming. Snack frackers? That's their name? Man, they heard that I've been setting up minefields with snacks, and they took it very literally and called themselves the snack frackers. So there's a zombie siege at the base of the snack frackers, so I'm going to frag snack frackers, snackers. You know, calling zombies snackers, I think, makes sense. So the snack frackers have
The longer I stay in plague
fragged.
territory,
I need to frag
the bigger the risk
snackers
I'm
at the snack frackers. Yeah. Frag snackers at the snack frackers. Got it. This fuel station doesn't have loot. Got it. I hate this path, but I'll take it. Because if there's like a bloater or something, there's no maneuverability to avoid. You just have to stick it in reverse and hope that you don't go off the road. It sucks. Speaking of going off the road, easy to do. I'm just making sure there isn't any loot here. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see anything glowing. What is this curveball? The finer things in life? I think that means that luxury items sell for more. It's too bad I don't have a nice surplus of luxury items to sell. So these guys are the ones under siege? Oh, boy. Y'all having some time. Is there a... I heard a feral. Before I go in there, I want to neutralize any feral out here. So I'll do one drive about. I don't see any ferals. No, I don't see any ferals. Okay, going in. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Oh, speaking of ferals. Hello. Where is this feral now? I'm assuming it's dead. They got it. Can you reload already? How bad are you at this? Whoa! Jesus, okay.
It's down, but not out.
I can't even fin it? Are you... Oh, fine.
They can't step to this.
So, higher influence prices for selling, community looking for luxury loot, and supply crate full of lux items found. Where is the lux items? It'd be great if... Seriously, I don't see a supply crate icon anywhere. Oh, no, I saw it. It was... Yeah, here it is. Alright, hey Key, we wouldn't have made it without you?
So
No
my
problem.
crew, we're kind of like professional zombie killers. Seems like you got a lot of them around. We could fix that for you.
Look,
I mean,
just don't know.
Adios, vato.
if you could help me, you wouldn't have just asked for my help, but alright. What do you have for sale?
I'd like to make a trade.
Bueno.
Plague samples. Yoink. The mysterious broadcast is next to me, but I want to go over to the Lux items and make some influence. Because now's the time to do it. What you just saw was a little wrong, even if it is zombies. These guys are a little, yeah. They're a little feisty, let's say. Oh, there's probably good stuff in that fire station. That's a great point of interest. Let's go this way. It's a zombie pit. It's like Shaun of the Dead, right? Whoa! That got rocky. I think this power station's unlooted too. So that might contain parts, because I know I'm really low on parts. And I'm outside of the sphere of influence of Plague Heart, so I don't need to be quiet. Although this one just roared. That's annoying. Oh, I got hit right as I dodged. At least it wasn't a plague zombie, so it didn't really hurt. Hello! Imagine being a zombie apocalypse and someone like airdrops you like bubble bath. Like, how pissed would you be? It's just like, I don't need roasted peanuts and bubble bath. I need cures, damn it. But, yeah, whatever. Alright, so let's drive this over to... maybe the inhabitants, because I haven't checked them out in a while. I know that they live in, like, a rough-as-hell neighborhood. And then we can go back to working on a Plague Heart. After maybe one more trade run, because I know I have some luxury items back at my base as well. But I'll have you guys decide that. Because if you want me to continue scavenging for luxury items to try to make as much influence as I can during this curveball, feel free to vote for number 1. If you want me to do Plague Heart stuff, vote for number 7 or whatever you want. You know, it's entirely up to you. So the heart is already active around here, so I guess I don't really need to be quiet. But there's like a lot of zombies. And this is also an enclave with an enclave bonus that's really nice, so I don't want them dying. No, don't roar. Oh, that's a fair.
Hey, amigo. You know your way around by now.
Hello, my friend.
Do you have anything to swap for?
I'm on board with that.
I'm sick. Real sick. Better get the doc.
These guys, when I introduced myself to them, the zombies around this area were like souped up, and as a net result, everyone in this enclave got like super tooled up badly, which is why they're like sick and messed up. Yeah. It happens. Alright, so let's bring this stuff home, and then I will continue scavenging for needed supplies. Trying to scavenge for Lux items after doing one more trade run to try to max out influence. So influence is like universal currency, but it's also what I need to obtain for outposts and moving and, you know, supplies and radio calls, and it's kind of the universal currency for everything. So it's not just buying and selling, but also like doing things. It's really nice to have a lot of it, especially going into eventually moving bases and adding outposts and all the base management needed stuff. Yeah, the rucksacks I've been buying cost about $125. And yes, the fences respawn. So I can plow through them endlessly. They'll just come back. They don't do any damage to the car, so I just plow right through them like they're not even there.
I'm home.
Alright, what are we selling? So luxury items sell for more, but that doesn't necessarily mean I only sell Lux items. I'm gonna also sell the sanitization machine. I could do batch cure, but because we have such low meds, I don't think that's probably advisable. Because if I... Well, I don't even have enough meds for batch cure, anyway. Right. I have a little bit of blood plague, but I'm going to keep using her. She's fine. So is there anything else I want to bring out? Maybe I'll bring a stack of first aid kits. And a pipe bomb. Best way to forget Lux items is just to scavenge regular houses. They're the ones that typically have Lux items, so that's where I'll be headed. Aren't we? No, I guess we're not in our minefield influence.
Hey, what's up?
I'm looking to trade.
Okay.
They absolutely just
See ya.
shot Cal in the head. Possibly
Have you
even
got
me
anything
too.
to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, this dental floss sells for 200? Holy moly. All right, they're out of influence. I'll buy the fuel though. So our total influence now is 1600. We're actually getting pretty close to being able to get a power station, which is 2K. Power and water are 2K a piece. Or actually, water is 1,000. Power is 2K. That's quite a lot of influence. I'm really taking advantage of this event, which is great.
So, I've got something you guys might be interested in.
Mark the network. Oh, it's a network barter. Definitely going over there. Yes. Yes! Please have sat dish. Please have sat dish. There's two facility mods that I really want. One is the satellite dish, and the other is the salvage furnace. So the salvage furnace allows you to break things down to parts more efficiently for the cost of like a fuel upkeep. And this sat dish allows me to add 2 more outposts, which would be incredible. Saving up for the power station isn't something I was doing anyway, because I don't even have a power station area cleared. So even if I had the influence, it wouldn't really matter, because they're covered by plate hearts.
It's something.
How's it going? I'm with the network. How you doing?
Signal booster! They got it.
I gotta drop this off soon.
All right. Given our medicine situation, I'm also going to buy the meds here, too. I think what I'm going to do is buy the meds and then turn one of the meds into plague cure. A bulk luxury plague cure that I can then sell for even more.
Do you have anything to swap for?
Okay.
Because they're going to have a lot of influence. So I'll come back and, like, dump super cure at them. But that sat dish is a massive boon. So my total outpost slots right now is 3. Adding that to my command center brings the total up to 5. And then the last command center upgrade, which I would need running power for, would bring it up to 6. 6 outposts is the max. So we've got 19 fuel, 17 food. Meds is a little low because I just burned a bunch of them, but the fuel is awesome. I don't have enough plague samples for the scent block now because I just made the bulk cure, but I think it was still a good idea. Like, I don't regret doing it. Is there anything else I can bring to sell? Maybe I'll bring some bandages and snacks that I'm not really using. I'll keep the bottles of painkiller. And I'm going to bring some of the damaged handguns after stripping the rounds out. I know I need parts, but like parts are I mean, you know, parts influence. I need everything, so. Alright, let's go back to them. What's funny is there's a wandering horde just like exactly where Mark is right now. Is there a max number of survivors you can have? Yes.
I'm all ready. Pull up.
As Mudcomplex said, soft cap is 9, hard cap is 12. Trying to get 12 requires a lot of very special conditions to line up. But
Do
generally,
you have anything to swap for?
9 is
Okay.
the soft cap. 1,000 for the bulk cure. Nice. So now we have 2.2k influence. I'm really taking advantage of this event. The house next door has stuff in it, so let's loot some stuff. I'm
If
right
I
next to
take
that
out the
elk trader,
nearest
so
plague heart, this should clear up.
yeah, I'm selling the Uzi. I'm selling the Mac 10 or whatever it was.
Empty.
I'm all about that
Oh,
influence.
well. No more zombies at the moment, but that never lasts long inside plague territory.
So after this, I'll be back to the plague heart. But I probably... Ooh, nice. Absinthe. I'll probably want to pick up 3 more plague samples so that I can make scent block to make the next plague heart clearing just a lot easier to deal with. Speaking of which... Glencoe has computers 4 out of 7, so he's getting there. He's getting close to being able to master the electronics, which is the requirement for C4.
Interested in trading?
Yeah, sure.
They have about 500 influence left. Because at some point they'll run out and I won't be able to do trading with them specifically. Okay, so the Grillmaster's house is behind me. And it hasn't been looted either. I think I got fuel from its porch, but that's it. Oh, no, I take it back.
Lock.
I've taken quite a lot. Bushido Dreams, thank you for the resub. Hitting 3 years too.
Another day, another scavenging run.
Nothing in here.
Oh, you're on the porch. Ooh. Okay, the signal dish is installed. The signal booster. Yeah. That's nice.
Okay, this area's clear.
Yeah, this building didn't have loot. What the hell? Alright, the Faded Brown House is actually right next to our base, and I haven't looted that either. So let's head over there. I wish there was like a timer for these curveballs to know when they'd expire. Because obviously I want to take advantage of this as much as possible, but it'd be nice to know, like, the time limit. Of retreat from a four-legged friend? Sure. There's a channel point redemption for that. I gave him 2. Because he's such a good boy. Oh, hey, Juggy. Well, I did say I needed more cures. Or more samples. So that I can make scent block. So, sounds good to me. The trick here is the Juggernauts have that slam ability, and if they slam your car basically blows up. So the trick is to just keep reversing into them because your rear bumper is like nearly indestructible compared to your front one, and as soon as you make contact, you jet away so that you don't end up getting slammed, because that slam would blow the car up. So although this does make the fight a lot easier, it is not without risk. Oh, God. And you don't want him to, like, hit your car ever. Oh, God. Sometimes it only takes a few hits to take him down. Sometimes it's a lot more than a few. There we go. I should be pretty close to hero now, shouldn't I? Oh, not that close. What do you need to get the bladed weapon super skill? So skills, the skills that you have here for upgraded versions are driven off of your traits. So if you have a specific trait which advances to become like bladed weapon mastery, then you need that trait. So there isn't anything that you can necessarily do. There are training books though. But generally speaking, you just need to have someone with a backstory that will make them good with blades.
Nobody here but
and if you want to know what traits that is, there are wikis out there that will tell you what traits lead to what masteries and hero bonuses and things like that.
More of the same.
Oh, pet the dogs too.
That was the last of them. Time to move on from here.
Yep, curveball still active. Good. I'm going to drop some of the chemicals off at the base. And then probably do some selling, because I'm worried that if I continue looting, I'll lose the opportunity to make the most profit off of this. There's a feral next to the network trader, so maybe I'll go trade with the strangers instead. I don't need to be paying a feral a visit if I can help it.
If you want to survive, your community needs a good scout. Knowing your surroundings is just as important as knowing your enemy.
That smells terrible.
Oh, damn it. I thought that was a plague sample. I did not think that that was a bloater. So I was driving in there for the plague sample. Nope, wasn't a plague sample. It was a freaking bloater. Alright, I'm going to swap off of Vonda. Luckily, she's not actually fully plagued, so she can recover in the hospital without having to burn a cure. Man, that really really look like a plague sample to me. I mean, obviously, hindsight's 20/20, and it wasn't. But ouch. Ouchie,
What's up,
ouch.
tough guy?
Tough guy. Do you see me?
You sure you should be working right now?
No, I shouldn't be working. I should be resting. You are correct.
This plague is gonna catch up with me if I'm not careful.
Oh my god, yes, I know. Glencoe, you're coming out? No, actually, you're a hero, right? So Glencoe's a hero, and I believe Cecida's a hero. So Heat, you're coming out now. I'm trying to have everyone become heroes. So Glencoe's hero bonus is +1 labor. Heat's is fuel efficiency, which will be nice. Vonda's is max carry capacity, and Cecida's is max fuel storage. So Cecida's is big old lame. Like, fuel storage is like, who cares? But the other hero bonuses are at least pretty decent. +1 labor can be useful. It really depends on your, how small your community is. Mine isn't that tiny, so like, +1 labor pool is not super helpful, but still. Nice to have. Alright, things to sell. I'm actually going to bring both Bolt Scouts. I don't particularly find Bolties are great for much, so might as well sell them for influence. Because then I can, with these new outpost slots, I can really spend big.
Not happening.
Also, yes, I have enough for scent block. Brilliant! Alright, let's go get our car back. Yeah, it's a weird bug. They'll like, so this update sported brighter flashlights, but like
I don't
sometimes,
want to be near that bloater when it pops.
sometimes they're not brighter, and you have to like turn them off and turn them
We
on.
need a favor.
The inhabitants need fuel. Okay. You guys can vote on that. My 2 cents, like, I'd like to keep my allies allied, rather than disbanding them for not helping them, but... because we are trying to be benevolent after all. And driving over with a rucksack of fuel is not a big deal.
Are really getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Come back when your head's on straight.
Okay, we have another deaf zombies that have really good vision event coming up.
Oh, fuck.
They don't have enough influence to buy anything, so I'll head over to the folks next door. With all the infighting that we have, we need to slip beta blockers into our water supply. Yeah. I think we'd benefit from that. Well, it's just Heat. I need to keep Heat happy. And he... oh, speaking of which...
I've got to get checked out. I'm feeling really off.
being really sick is a morale
I'm
penalty.
So sick of plague zombies.
So checking her in will help with morale.
Hey, how's life treating you?
$2,800 influence. We are pretty good on that. I am slightly tempted to take the meds textbook, but we'll probably end up have Sasser Medical, so maybe I don't really need to. Alright, question. Do I run fuel over to our allies or keep scavenging? Totally calculated. Ooh, 556. All right, so the Sentinel mutation took effect. I'll take a look at where it's centered on, because its sphere of influence will be somewhere specific. Oh, okay. So everywhere I want to be. Got it. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.